Hi everybody, happy Easter. I'm Renee and I want to welcome you to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. If you are new here, absolutely you are so welcome at this space. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, watching my videos, and checking in with me from time to time. I really appreciate you guys. So it's Easter Sunday and I wanted to get on here and pull a few cards for our community. While I am very much a witchy woman, my spirituality is very eclectic and it is based in Christianity. So I wanted to take today to honor Jesus, thank him for his sacrifice, and get some guidance from the cards, from tarot, from spirit, on how we can move forward in the next year. So I've already cleared the space and I've said a blessing over the cards. I'm going to be using the Thelema Tarot, and I'm pulling also from Angel Answers Oracle, Miracles Now Oracle, and of course on Easter Sunday I wanted to use Loving Words from Jesus. So Spirit, what do we need to know this beautiful Easter Sunday? I know right now the coronavirus is going on as I'm filming this, so we're probably not being able to get together with family and friends like we normally would. But I hope you all get a chance to FaceTime, call, text, just send out loving messages to the people that mean so much to you. Let's just take this moment. I got this spread online, and I'm sorry, I do not know who the original creator of this spread is. But it's just going to give us an idea of giving us some guidance on how to move forward in the year ahead. Okay. There are 6 cards in the spread, and I will definitely tell you all their positions and explain them as we pull the cards. I'm going to go ahead and go through the tarot, and then we'll work on our oracle cards next. So in our first position, what is the Easter energy around us right now? We have the King of Pentacles. I love this. This is beautiful manifesting energy. This is the master manifester, guys. It's Taurus energy. It's also a nod to Virgo and Capricorn as well. But whenever I read the cards and this shows up, I usually equate this to being Taurus energy. So this is about manifesting, guys. The energy of today is ripe for manifesting. So talk about your dreams, think about them, write down goals, think about how you want to accomplish them. Because right now this beautiful Taurus energy is telling you, you can do this. I know the environment is a little weird. We're in some shaky economic times, but it can't be like this forever, everyone. Let's come up with a plan and let's think about how we want to really make our goals and dreams come true. This is a beautiful entrepreneurial energy too. The King of Pentacles is the boss card. He's a master manifester, as I said. He's a great entrepreneur, great businessman. He's the master over his finances and his material blessings as well. So this is a great card to see in this position. Okay, what new growth should we focus on? And we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, guys, this is about moving away from that negative space and focusing on the positive. So we've all probably been impacted in some way, shape, or form from this pandemic. I read a really cool meme today, and I'm going to post it on my social media. It said, you know, we're all in the same boat, but we're not all in the same storm. This has had a much greater impact on some of us, more so than others. So we need to keep that in mind. But we also need to remain positive. It's important to, you know, think about our losses, you know, face that for a moment, you know, process that loss, but we've also got to remain positive and we've got to come up with a plan. And that's what I love about this King of Pentacles card, because it's telling us, you know, focus on the good things and attracting that abundance to you, because it's still possible, guys. You got to be positive though. Okay, what should we let go of from the last 12 months? And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, it is, when I read the cards, this is Sagittarius energy. It can also be Leo and, what's my other fire sign? I always do this. Aries. I don't know why I do that, because my oldest son is an Aries. I should always remember that one first and foremost. But what should you let go of from the last 12 months? Now, the Sagittarius energy is all about being a jump starter. It's about getting up off the couch and making things happen. Maybe for some of us, we've had this card in reverse, where we've not really been those go-getters, the people chasing our dreams and going after them. It's time to turn that energy around, y'all, okay? You let go of that negative space of being a couch potato and just, being in that mundane cycle, and really go out there and chase after your dreams. Okay, we can still do this. Yes, we've hit a roadblock. We've hit some major stressful times in the world, but we are the master of our own destiny. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Remember that. Okay, how can you best support your new goals for the next 12 months? The Emperor. I love this card, especially with the King of Pentacles in the house, because this is boss energy as well. But the Emperor is about structure, and it's about leadership. So the best way that you can support these goals is come up with a plan and be disciplined and stick to it. Okay, write out what your goals and dreams are, what you want to manifest, what you want to make happen in your life, and really sit down and think about what you need to do, what changes you need to make those goals and dreams happen. Okay, I know I am guilty of that as well. I mean, I totally get it. But if we ever want to make changes and we want to make these things come to fruition, it's time to get serious and be that boss card. And bosses, the people who run businesses, run corporations, they're disciplined, they're structured. They have goals, and they put them down on paper and they stick to it. But the discipline, I'm really getting a strong discipline message from this card. A lot of us, and I'm guilty of this as well, we may have slipped into some bad habits when we're on this quarantine. A lot of people, there's not a lot to do, so we're overindulging in eating, drinking, laying around. It's time to put that on the back burner now, guys, and it's time to really get ready for when the whole economy turns around, when all of this opens up. We want to be ready, and we want to hit the ground running. Okay, how can you overcome things that stop you from blooming? That's the Two of Pentacles. This is the card of balance and focus. Okay, balance out those energies that I was just talking about, everybody. If you've slipped into some bad habits, this is your reality check. If you've been wondering, maybe I'm doing, maybe I'm eating a little too much, maybe I'm drinking a little more than I should, then this is your wake-up call, and this is the sign, the omen telling you, yes, you actually have. It's time to balance out those energies, and be focused on being a more healthier you. When we're being sedentary, when we're drinking too much, when we're eating the wrong kind of foods, even if they're comfort foods, that's not healthy for our bodies. It's not in our best interest. It feels good and it's okay to do for a minute, but it's time to put that stuff away and get refocused and recentered on what your goals are. We want those material blessings coming in, and we want to be in the best shape that we can be to go after those goals and dreams. Beautiful. Okay, what is our Easter Tarot card message? The Three of Wands. I love this, guys. Excuse me. This is the card of opportunity. This is your ship coming in. You want to be ready and watching for opportunity, and really in unsuspecting places. I mean, really think outside the box right now. Go after those goals and dreams and watch for opportunity, especially if you have been displaced from a job, if you've put feelers out there, applications, resumes. Really, this is a beautiful card for us to see, because this means opportunity is going to be coming our way. Our ship is coming in. That's beautiful. Okay, let's pull a card from our Angel Answers deck. If there's a specific question you have in mind, go ahead and focus on that question right now. But let's get some guidance from the angels, our guides, what you would have us know this beautiful Easter Sunday. Okay, we'll pull this one. And we have wait. Okay, this is that card of surrender. It's about processing everything around us before we make a decision, before we make a move. Okay, if you've been thinking about let's just say you've been thinking about making a move. Maybe you've been thinking about giving up that apartment and going for another one. Just wait a little bit. Pump the brakes. This is Spirit just saying, I'm not saying no, but I am saying pause. It's time for a pause right now. Nothing wrong with that, Spirit. We accept that. Okay, let's get an affirmation. Excuse me, y'all. Spirit, what do we need to know right now? What's something we can focus on? Draw that positivity. We want that miracle now. This is the Miracles Now deck. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. I love this, you guys, because this is a card pulling us out of that negative energy of focusing on the 3 cups that are spilled, that are done and over with. She's crying over spilt milk. She's ignoring this energy up above her, the 2 cups that are still full. Focus on the positive, guys. The moment you begin to celebrate yourself, putting that positive energy out there, taking care of your needs, taking care of your body, focus on your successes. That's the moment you begin living. Okay, remember, we're going to stay in balance. We're going to get rid of those nasty habits that are holding us back right now, that are delaying us, that are not good for us. They're not for our highest and greatest good. So we need to focus on the ones that are. It's a beautiful wake-up call. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the loving words of Jesus. This is a beautiful deck. I don't pull it out very often, but of course, Easter Sunday, what greater time is there than get some guidance from Jesus? I love that. Okay, let's just pull one card. Okay. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. I love this. That's Luke 11:28. So guys, focus on your faith right now. Rely on your faith. If you're like me, if your faith is based in Christianity, I love Easter. Easter is all about hope. And what more do we need right now than hope? I hope this blesses you all. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you guys. And I would also love to have your support on my Patreon. But I will leave a link for y'all in the bio of this video. But guys, have a blessed Easter. Focus on family and friends. Make some FaceTime calls, phone calls, texts. Just send out that energy of love to the people that mean the most to you right now. You all mean a lot to me. I appreciate you being here. I'm wishing you all joy, love, health, and wealth. Blessings, y'all.